This battle that we all go through in life, each and every one of us, it's not a battle with the things that are material in your life. It is a spiritual battle. It is a battle between light and dark. And sometimes you're winning, sometimes you're losing. Me recently, I've been feeling really down. I've been having a hard time of it. And I was praying to God for discernment as to why this is going on. And He let me know that the dark spirits are working against me. And I'm going to tell you why. Because ever since Charlie Kirk was assassinated, I've been feeling a very, very strong pull to build my relationship with God better, to put that relationship into my messages more. And ever since I started putting the actions in to do that, I've been praying for years, but my faith hasn't been as strong as it should be. My connection with God hasn't been as strong as it could be. And I haven't been putting a lot of that into my messages. And here's how Satan gets you. I started feeling those old things come back, those old negative patterns. Like I said, I was bipolar depression from the age of 14, and I was medicated till the age of 36. And I always was battling that negative self-talk in my head, those negative feelings, those negative thoughts. And over the last several years, I've gotten better. It still comes a little bit, but I've been on top of it. I've been battling it because of my connection with my higher power, with God, and because I don't give up on my non-negotiable actions each and every day to try to become a better person, to try to put in those actions that are not just going to help me, but help everybody else that's in my life. And I was winning that battle, but lately, those forces have been hitting me hard. I wake up depressed. I don't feel like eating. I don't want to go to the gym. Every time I've gone to the gym this week, it's been a battle, But I fight through it. I get to the end and I always feel great after I do fight through it. But the fact is that we all go through these battles. We all have that negative self-talk in our head. We all have those habits and those negative patterns that we've been in the past. And those evil forces, they know how to use those things. They know that you're vulnerable to those things. So if you start going through hard times or anything, maybe it's not physical. Maybe it's not mental. It's probably spiritual. So do those things that are going to build you spiritually, build your connection with your higher power, and make you better for the world. Satan doesn't want that. Satan's going to do everything he can to stop you from that. And you know why, though? Because he stops those that can have a good effect. Those strong soldiers. That's who he wants to stop. He wants you to live a life of mediocrity, where you don't change much. You just live in a constant rhythm. But we as humans are given the greatest blessing there is, the ability to choose and the ability to adapt. So choose to build a stronger spiritual foundation. Choose to be a rock in the world. Choose to be a force of faith, belief, and hope. And don't just live a stagnant life. I know that it's worth it. I know that it's the better thing, the better way to be. Because if it wasn't, I wouldn't be getting attacked. It's real, guys. The battle between light and dark. Make sure you pick the right side, because your life goes quick. You're here for a minute and then you're gone. And the only thing that's left is how you made everybody else feel in your life. The only thing that's left here. I'm positive we go on. But leave something good in this world. We're put here for a reason, and I believe that's the reason. I love you guys.